will. Dez Bryant and the sideline antics. And I'm fascinated to get everybody's take on this. I mean, heck, if I was playing for Jason Garrett and he didn't have the pedal to the metal in the fourth quarter, I might be going bonkers as well. I love the emotion. Here's what I would do. Stay away from the quarterback, because you're never, at the end of the day, perception reality. If you're jawing at Tony Romo, it's never going to look good. I believe Dez Bryant, BT, wants to win. I believe he's a winner, and he knows he can help the team win. He just has to understand that fine line, perception and reality.
There's a certain decorum. I'm with you on that. Yeah, but I got to tell you, I don't want to take this completely from Bryant and focus right on Romo, but I do think it's kind of, and I like Tony, but it's kind of a look into his football soul, all right? Think about the last 10 years. What's the most dissected topics that we've had? Probably Brett Favre retiring and Tony Romo. I mean, we talk about this guy every radio show, every article, Tony Romo this, Tony Romo that. This bothers me, man, and I respect him immensely as a thrower. You got to stand up and say, Brian, sit down, shut up. This is my football team. Would that happen with Peyton Manning or Drew Brees or Aaron Rodgers? No chance.
It's a great take.
Shut up and sit down.
Well, let me ask you a question. My view is, if his teammates had no problem with what he did, and his coaches...
But they did, because Jason Witten got in his face.
Can I finish my question?
You can.
If his teammates
Welcome
had
back.
no...
Spicy today, Bart.
Hot fire.
If his teammates had no problem, and his coaches had no problem, or fair point you just made, fair point, that if anybody did have a problem, they went and expressed it. Why the heck are we all so whipped up about it? I think we, and by we, I mean everybody that's not in that organization. I don't just mean we. I mean we, the public, we, the people that talk about these things. We just need to calm
That's what we do.
down.
But hold on for a second. Let me play devil's advocate.
Down.
We had Phil Simms, Rich Gannon on Monday QB on CBS Sports Network. They thought maybe it was a systematic problem, to BT's point, where how come that's allowed in Dallas? How come Jason Garrett lets that happen? Isn't that an issue?
He's not a stern enough leader. I mean, you can't imagine this happening on certain coaches' sideline. I don't see this happening with Sean Payton. I don't see this happening with Belichick. Even
Sure
though,
you did.
Well,
sure you did early in the season.
It's the other way around, though. That's the quarterback. You know, you don't have anybody getting in the quarterback's face.
I
think Tony has to step up and be more of a leader. I think he's not a vocal enough.
I'll tell you this, if that's my quarterback, Team X, quarterback Y, and that's the team that I root for, that would bother me. I'd be worried about that.
And I
Something's
think we
off with that.
all just need to calm down.